Why am I doing this? This is absolutely miserable. Hello, I'm George, and today I'm gonna do a really big run. It's a Saturday morning at the end of October, and I've set myself a target to run further than I've ever run before. Wow! The plan today is to continue a rather grueling birthday tradition that I set myself a few years ago, where I ran 30 miles before I turned 30. This year, I'm turning 33. So today, I'm going to try and run 33 miles. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Today, I'm going to do the longest run of my life. I'm going to try and run 33 miles before I turn 33 on November 17th in a couple of weeks' time. If you're new here, hello, my name's George. I make videos all about nature, wildlife, and outdoor adventure here on YouTube. So if you want to support, please subscribe to the channel. And I'm also running the London Marathon next year. So I'm fundraising for the RSPB at the moment. The link will be in the video description. So if you can spare any pennies, please click the link and support. All right, let's go run 33 miles. Let's do it. Two kilometers down, folks. I'm pretty sure 33 miles is just over 53 kilometers. So what's that? Maybe 2% done or something. But the plan today is to set off from home, running my usual route, heading out towards Wilverley enclosure, which is where the parkrun takes place. Join in with the parkrun, head back to the house, refuel, and then a long loop from there. I'll keep you updated. It was almost a picture-perfect sunny morning out on the New Forest, and at this early point in the adventure, hopes were high, until I realised it was actually a little bit further to the start of the parkrun than I realised, and I didn't have too long to get there, so I already had to pick up the pace. That's 5k done, just over 30 minutes, and I've made it to the parkrun with 3 minutes to spare. Seconds to 9. Just about made it. I love the Brockenhurst Parkrun, but really only in the winter when it switches to its winter route through Wilverley enclosure, which is absolutely gorgeous. And doing the parkrun in the middle of my 33-mile adventure just broke it up a little bit, and it was nice to have the support from all those other runners. And honestly, to do this parkrun route on such a gorgeous autumnal morning was absolutely class. What a lovely morning. This legend here with the balloons on his back was actually running his 500th parkrun. That's crazy. The first hill, the Wilverley course. Coming up next is the second and last hill in the Wilverley Parkrun, but it is pretty brutally steep, to be honest, and it comes at maybe in like the last kilometre of the run, so it's tough, and I might be sensible and walk this one because I've still got about 44k still to run. Oh my god, oh dear. dear, dear, dear. That's 10k in 1 hour, 2 minutes. 43 to go. Done. Okay. Thank you very much. Amazing. Well, that was nice. Came 174th. And because someone called Alan was doing their 500th park run, incredible, giving out free little snacks.
So with the park run done and with a little boost from my mini Snickers, thank you very much Alan, it was now time to head back home for a refuel, refresh and resupply before heading out on the next leg of the run.
So 13k down, and I'm making the decision now that any fairly long or steep inclines like this one just here, I am going to walk, because unfortunately I do feel a lot more sore and tired than I would expect to at this early stage, which is a little bit worrying. Sort of hoping it might have warmed up a little now and like eased into it a bit, but already feeling a bit of a slog, and I've got hours and hours of running left to go. Shit.
When I got back home, it was a case of whacking some bagels in the toaster, switching over from my trail shoes into my very battered road trainers and recharging some of my gizmos.
The stop has been a little bit longer than I would have liked, but I've refueled, had some more food, got some more snacks with me, recharged some stuff, and I'm heading back out. And hopefully I'm going to do a big stint now before I stop again. That's the plan. Just gotta make it happen.
With a belly full of bagel, I was back out on the roads and pounding those pavements.
That's a half marathon done. Only 1.5 more to do. Well, that was a slow and difficult 5k through New Milton, pretty urban area. But now I'm heading to the coast, and I just hope that the wind is blowing in the right direction to push me forward instead of blowing in my face. My hips are sore, my legs are tired, and we're approaching the halfway mark. We've got a bit of a road blockage up ahead. Excuse me. The traffic round here is terrible. Oh, which way are you going? Can I come this way? Hey? Which way are you going? Okay. What about you? Can I come past? Excuse me. Don't want to go through that tight gap. Thank you.
Once the traffic was clear and I made my way through this little bit of woodland, I knew at any minute I'd be able to see the sea, which meant that the halfway point of the mission was approaching.
Okay, halfway there. So now I run along the coast for a way, all the way to Lymington, then back across the forest to home. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I'm finding it a lot harder than I thought actually. My hips are sore, my legs are tired. This is difficult. This is difficult. Oh great, it's raining. Oh, FML. $30k, which I think means I've got 23 to go, which is about a half marathon. And it's stopped raining, and in fact the sun's coming out. Woohoo! Fantastic. I've done about 13 kilometers now without stopping, so I'm gonna see if I can find somewhere to get some snacks soon. Quads are heavy, hips are sore. 23k to go.
When I got to Milford on Sea, it was time to stop at this little cafe just here for a can of Coke, a black coffee and some flapjack before setting off again, heading towards Lymington. This next part of the run was probably the most scenic, running along the coast the whole way through some gorgeous nature reserves, some of my favourite actually to go bird watching in, but pretty much every single step from here on out absolutely sucked. My body was in pieces and we still had more than a half marathon to run.
Just leaving Keyhaven now, less than 20 kilometers to go, but I've officially entered Struggle Town, big time. I'm basically into Lymington now. Just hit 40 kilometers, and to be honest, the tank is completely empty. I've got 0 left. My quads in particular are just so heavy. It's interesting, about 20k, it was my hips that I was a bit worried about, and now it's just pure quad. I don't even feel the hips anymore, just the heaviest quads in the world. So it's gonna be pretty miserable for this final 13k now. It might have to be like run 200 meters, walk 200 meters, because I've got nothing left. just hit a marathon as I'm leaving Lymington, which means I've got 10k to go. I don't know what to think or say, but I guess this is the final push now. But I'm so beat. I'm so done. I'm on an awful bit now on the road, so not enjoying this really. Well, I'm definitely not, but I'm enjoying it even less thanks to the road conditions. Why am I doing this? This is absolutely miserable. Honestly. That last couple of K was awful. Just alongside a road with no pavement. Constantly having to hop on the bank to let cars past. And I've still got 7k left. This is... I don't remember any of the other years being this hard. Maybe it's just because I'm getting older. But, damn. This is misery. This is misery. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm back at the house, but I've still got 4 kilometers to go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go in, have some water, drop off all the stuff that I don't need, and sludge through this last 4k. Because that's what I'm doing. My quads have just been in pieces for the last hour and a half. Absolutely brutal. Just wanted to record how difficult this is going to be for me to tie my shoelace. Oh God, just over 1 kilometer to go. Come on. Let's do it! Let's do it! And there it is. Woo! Woohoo! I'm just going to do a little bit more just in case you get the Strava tax. Oh, but I did it. I did it. For about 20 kilometers I have just been miserable. My quads are going to be so sore tomorrow. And I meant to do gardening. Oh goodness. Oh well. Oh well. I did it, folks. I did it. Oh. And I'm doing this, I'm raising money for the RSPB, running the London Marathon next year. If you enjoyed watching this video, if you enjoyed any of my other videos on YouTube or social media, please find that link or share it. Any donation of any size would be massively appreciated. Honestly. Even just £1 or £2 It would mean a lot to me. All right, I'm a bit delirious now, so I'm going to wrap it up there. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next year for 34 miles. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!